In this video, I'm going to show you how to extend your visitor's visa to Canada while in Canada, okay? So you're traveling to Canada on a tourist visa and you get to Canada and something happens. I'm going to show you how to extend that visa while in Canada. So you don't need to travel out of Canada, you can do it while within the confines of that country, okay? So if you're interested in this content, what are you doing? You need to go down and smash that subscribe button, and while you're down there, click on the bell icon, which keeps you notified when we drop future content just like this one. And if you're stopping by here for the first time, we really appreciate your loyal patronage. In fact, I can see from the bottom that things are already happening down there, and more subscribers are coming on board the family every day. We really appreciate you guys. But take this a notch further. Give us a thumbs up. It helps us a lot. It tells the YouTube algorithm that this video was very valuable to people like you, and they're going to find more people like yourself all around the world to show this video to, okay? So why don't you go out and get your pen, get a pad, and give me just 1 second. I'm gonna dash up to the market and I'm gonna be right back with more.
You know the way I do it when I drop lyrical. Anytime I spit lyrical, philosophical. All the niggas mimical, but this fair still on taking literal. Punchlines collateral. Maximum damage.
Hello YouTube, hello Chronicles, how are you all doing today? It's still your boy Fuse on the Fuse Chronicles. And like I said in the introduction, I'm going to be showing you how to extend the status of your visitor's visa while in Canada. So you don't need to come back to your home country. You can do this while in Canada. Now, quick disclaimer before I continue. I am not an immigration official for Canada. I do not work with the government of Canada. I am not a customs official. I am just a supply chain management and logistic entrepreneur who is passionate about traveling and who is using his experience while working in an embassy to show you guys how to overcome challenges you might face while on your trips abroad, okay? So don't go quoting him as someone who works for immigration or someone who is privy to the information of customs and whatever. I'm not that guy, okay? So now that we've got that out of the way, let's continue. It could be that you traveled to Canada and you found love in Canada. Maybe you met a girl, a decent girl, and you want to get married to, or you want to get into a relationship with, or you met a decent guy, or it could be that you arrived Canada and you got that dreaded message that there's a war that broke out in your country. Maybe you're from Ukraine, or maybe you're from Guinea, or maybe you're from Mali where coups have happened, or maybe you're from Myanmar where there's a military takeover in that country and it's made it very untenable for people, or maybe you're from any of these other countries that have economic instability or political instability, and you've arrived Canada on a tourist visa or a visitor's visa, and you've told yourself, nah man, I'm not going back, it's better here than there, okay? What you need to do is apply for an extension to your current visa, and it's possible to do this, okay? Many people believe that when you get, where's my passport? I can't find my passport. I want to show you guys. Many people believe that when you get that visa stamped on your passport, bam, that is it. You have to travel to that country, do your time, and return back to your home country. But times have changed and things have changed, and the immigration services in Canada has changed the protocol and the policies of staying and getting your visa extended. Before you had to come back home, but now you can do it in Canada. Okay, so let's stop yapping away and then just tell you what you need to do. What you basically need to do is to apply for a visitor's record, okay? You apply for a visitor's record. A visitor's record depending on the conditions stated on your application, okay? It's not one size fits all. So it's not that everybody goes out to Canada and you're in Canada and you want to get an extension on your tourist or visitor's visa and you apply for a visitor's record and you believe that what Fuse got is what Oster is going to get, or what Fuse got is what Jennifer is going to get, or what Fuse got it, what Ivy is gonna get. That is not the same. We probably have different circumstances that is leading us to apply for a change or an extension in our current visa status. It could be that I found love, it could be that you found work, it could be that you are now what is known as a political refugee or you're an asylum seeker. These are different conditions. So different conditions means your visitor's record is going to bear a different level. So if I found work and I'm applying for a visitor's record, what I'm basically doing is changing the status of my current visa to a work visa in order to get a work permit. Do you get? And someone else might be applying just to extend his visa, maybe because he found a girl or he wants to stay longer in the country. Doesn't have to do with the work permit or anything. It could be someone else looking to change the status of his visa because maybe he landed as a tourist, as a visitor, and he found a university that he wants to attend and is looking to get a visitor's record. Now, when he gets the visitor's record, it comes with a stay to study, so he can go on to get a study permit to get to a university or a high school in Canada. I have to put this out there. There is no guarantee that you are going to get your visitor's record. None whatsoever. You could be rejected. You could be rejected if you apply for a visitor's record. Okay? And if you are applying for a visitor's record, which means you've told yourself, I found this girl, my country is not tenable, I can't go back home, or I found work, I want to get a work permit and stuff, you need to apply for a visitor's record on or before 30 days before your current visa expires. You need to, I repeat, apply for an extension to your current visa. I take it as a tourist visa or a visitor's visa. You need to apply, or maybe you were studying and you finished studying and you want to get a work visa because you want to work in Canada. You need to apply, whatever your situation is, you need to apply for an extension on or before 30 days before your current visa status expires. If your current visa status expires, you're shit bang out of luck, okay? You guys, please pardon my French, okay? If it expires before you can apply, you're out of luck, okay? But all hope is not lost. Don't go weeping, oh my God, what have I done? I've missed the date. No. Chill out, okay? Cool down, bruv. Don't go doing that. What you need to do is to apply. Now, okay, let me go back. Let me retrace my steps. If you've missed out on the due date to apply for a visa extension, which is on or before 30 days, okay, before your current status expires, but it's not up to 90 days. Okay, so I was supposed to apply for an extension, but I missed out on the dates. 30 days has gone by, my papers have expired. Now, if it's not up to 90 days, you can apply for a status restoration or a restoration of status. What this application basically does for you is it restores the status in which you entered Canada with. So if you entered with a visitor's or a tourist visa, this application just restores that status and makes your stay in Canada legal. When your paper expires in Canada, you become an illegal immigrant. Do that make sense? So when you miss the due date of filing for an extension, you need to quickly either do it yourself or get a legal representative who is going to apply for a status restoration, which restores your previous status that you entered Canada with. Okay? And when you do this, you can go on now and apply for an extension. Okay? Status restoration returns you back to the status quo. Okay? This is how I entered Canada. When you get that restored, then you can go on and apply for extension or get whatever permits you will need, whether to work, whether to study, or whatever you want to do, or whether you want to apply for, because you can change. A visitor or tourist visa just offers you temporary residency in Canada. It's not permanent. So if you want to make your stay permanent, then you need to go through the motion of applying for a change of status by first getting an extension, getting your visitor's record sorted out, and the rest can be done afterwards. I know it's a lot. I know this information is too much. There's a lot going on in this video. I'm trying to keep this video as short as possible. If you need more information about extending your tourist or visitor's visa or changing your visa status, I'm going to leave a link down in the description section. So you can go there, click away, and it's going to take you to where you're going to read more about this. Now, I have to put this out there quickly, very quickly. If you traveled as a family, so your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, and everybody in your family traveled to Canada together, maybe on a tourist visit, maybe you're going on summer vacation, spring vacation, winter vacation, autumn vacation, whatever vacation you're going for, and you get to Canada and you realize, I want to apply for a status extension or a visa extension. Please do not make the mistake of putting your application in one basket and thinking that the immigration service or the local case center is going to process this application as one. That's not how it works, guys. That's not how it works. If you and your family members are traveling together and you all want to apply for an extension of stay or a change in status of your visa, you need to tender your application one by one individually, because it's going to be processed individually. And there's a possibility that certain members of your family could get their extension and some who might not get. There's this possibility that everybody might not get, but it's also a possibility that you all could get it sorted out. What are the information required to apply for an extension to your visa, or a status extension, or a change in status? Number one, detailed reason. The detailed reason, you need to put forward in your application a detailed, it has to be very detailed, and not generic, not superficial, but detailed reason as to the conditions that prompts you or is prompting you to apply for a status extension. This cannot be overstressed, guys. This is the point right here. This is what is going to change your application from just an ordinary period extension to changing the status of your visa. So you enter as a tourist or as a visitor and you end up getting a work visa, or you end up getting a study visa. This here is the point. You need to be very specific and detailed as to why you want to get this done. Number two, you need to send a proof of your identity. You need to show these people at immigrations or whoever is processing your application in the local case center that you are who you say you are. This is not a time where you get one document that says my name is Kingsley and another document that says my name is Sunny, another document. You need, all your information needs to be congruent. You need to send them a proof of your identity. Number three, you need to send them a document that shows your current Canadian visa status. Okay? This document shows them what type of visa you got into Canada with. Number four, you need to show them a financial statement that proves that you're capable of looking after yourself. There's no need trying to apply for a visa extension or a status change, but you don't have the wherewithal and the means, or at least a backend that can tell the authorities that this person is not going to be a liability on our system. He knows how to look after himself. Under this category, you're going to need a guarantor's letter, someone that's going to guarantee that you're good. You're also going to need a statement from your bank that shows your name as the holder of the account and your account number that links the name, showing that you're the owner of this particular account. You're also going to show them a document that shows your detailed plan on when you intend to leave Canada. Okay? The mode of transportation you're going to leave Canada, the time you intend to leave Canada. You need to understand that when people or when immigration is looking to grant you a visa, or when any consular services of a country's embassy is looking to grant you a visa, you have it in mind that we're giving you visa not in perpetuity, but we're giving you visa because you are coming with a plan to leave. If everybody travels to foreign countries or Western countries and they don't want to leave, you're going to find a situation where those countries become overpopulated. The fact that they have it in mind that this person is going to leave eventually gives them that rest of mind to stamp a visa. Now guys, I have to say this. When you're submitting supporting documents, please be truthful. Do not falsify documents because you want this very badly. It's going to end badly for you. Submit documents that are true to the fact. Don't falsify your documents, because as soon as they find out, and they will find out, that these documents are false, your application stops and you're going to be instantly rejected. Okay? And while submitting documents to apply for an extension of your current status or change your status, please make sure that your passport, your international passport, is valid. Make sure that it hasn't expired. If it's expiring during the period when your current status expires, or it might expire while you're applying for an extension to your current status, please do not apply. It's better for you to go back home. You're going to be denied your status extension or changing your status, your current status in Canada, if your passport expires on or before or during the process when your application is being processed. Okay? Alright guys, I hope this video was useful to you. I want you guys to stay hooked to this channel, okay? Our next episode, or in our next episode, I'm going to be telling you 10 things to avoid during your US visa interview. Things that you should avoid, because if you commit these blunders or this error, you're going to be denied visa to enter the US, okay? So what are you going to do? You're going to have to stick to this channel. How do you stick to this channel? You need to go down and you need to smash that subscribe button. Click the bell icon so you stay notified when that content drops. And if this video was valuable to you, of course I know it was valuable to you, because I know a lot of people get into trouble when they're trying to extend their visa or change your status in Canada. If it was valuable to you, what are you going to do? What are you doing? Give us a thumbs up. It's free of charge to do so, and it helps us a lot. It tells the YouTube algorithm that this video was valuable to people like you, and they're going to find more people just like yourself all around the world to show these videos to. Okay, so why don't you help this gospel go around? Okay, and if you're wondering, I want to get close to this geezer, this guy they doing this, I don't love him. I want to get close to this guy. How do I do so? Well, you can follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on TikTok. All 3 social media platforms have the same handle, @Fuse Chronicles, okay? And if you have friends and family members who have traveled to Canada or who plan to travel to Canada, why don't you do them a favor? Share this video with them so they stay guided on the decision-making process while in Canada, okay? And like I always say, happiness is a choice. You owe it to yourself to be happy. It's not the place of your mom, neither is it the place of your dad, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your auntie, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, or your girlfriend. It's only your place to make yourself happy. So choose to be happy today and have an awesome week ahead. Until the next one, bye-bye for now.